All right, we back. We back. Everybody should start joining on back in, hopefully. Let me post the new link to my Instagram story. What was that? No. I'm already all. Just make sure you unplug what I plugged in. I did. Okay. Yeah, we're already back live. Oh, okay. All right, welcome back, everybody. Part 2, because is starting now. All right, let me post this to my Instagram story. Welcome back, friends. You know, sometimes you have technical issues. What can you do? We try our best. Yeah, we should be back to the normal audio now. Let me know if it's sounding good. Really clear, even more so than before. Audio went out last stream. Audio sounds buttery smooth now. Excellent. That's why we run our audio through the fancy equipment that we do. Click here to watch. Okay. Get this up on my story as promised in case anybody's looking for the link there. And there we go. Okay. We're back. All right, don't forget, since it's a new stream, make sure you change back over from top chat to live chat so that you're not missing out on any of the conversation. Jake, do you want to bring a churu in here? Can you hear me? No, Raven, I want you to say that. Like, for real, you don't come across as a dick. We pride ourselves on our good audio. I don't want people to just say like, yeah, keep going, because the thought of somebody new who doesn't know the deal coming in and thinking like, damn, this girl's got shit audio on her live stream. I don't want that to happen. So like starting a new stream, it's like just a little inconvenient, but yes, please. But I am very happy that you said that, Raven, honestly. Yeah. I'm happy because like you saying it, there's definitely other people that thought the same thing. Awesome. Thank you. Luna, you didn't even notice. I tried to sneak it past her. Luna, look what I have for you. Come over here. All right, we're going to celebrate the start of a new stream with a Luna treat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Okay. Sit. Sit. Come on. You know how to sit. Show the stream. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Good. No. Come back over here. Come back over here. Sit. Good girl. We're going to give Luna a treat while people join back on in. If you have any cats or dogs near you, then they probably just went a little crazy hearing Luna's crazy audio. All right. So if you were just joining on in, if you weren't here for part 1, we are going to be packing more orders. This is part 2 of this live stream. Part 1 just ended because of some technical issues, the stream suddenly ending and not connecting to the correct microphone situation. So we are back for part 2. We are going to finish packing all of these orders through orders placed on May 29th, getting all of May packed. And first, we're giving Luna a little snack. Giving Luna a little snack. Is that good? She loves her churu treats. And this one is tuna flavored. We have the tuna and the chicken. Okay, almost done. This will hold you off until dinner, huh? Dinner's in 1 hour. Here's a little pre-dinner snack. And when the chats are disappearing like that, Fatima, that just means they were deleted. The person who posted it deleted it. Exactly, Amity. These are exactly like kitty go-gurts. All right, there we go. All done. It's all done. All done. All done. Get back in your cart and clean yourself now. Get in your cart and clean yourself. Yep, give yourself a bath. You deserve it. All right. Well, that was a little bit chaotic, but we are fully back. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully everybody finds their way back. But we were in the middle of packing Vicky's order. So rude that we got interrupted right in the middle of it. All right, Vicky, good. I'm very glad that you're still here for the rest of your order. We just have one more sheet to put in your order. So let's get right back into it. So this is Vicky's orders so far. And I gotta say, Vicky, I love your choices, by the way. The Frog Tea Party collection, the Mermaid collection, the Purple Peony collection, and Vicky's order is finishing with the Otter collection. I'm out of the Otter monthly kit, but I do have the Otter and Lily Pads decorative sheet. And Holly, I'm refraining from doing too much show and tell today to really focus on the order packing, but I can't wait to see the plate you made after the stream. All right, and that is it for Vicky's order. Let's see how many orders we have left in this stack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Only 15 left in this stack. Okay. So next up, we have an order for Michal, maybe? Michal? I don't think it's Michael. It's Michal. Maybe Michal or Michal, something like that. And this is order number 16820. We are going to start this order off with a freebie sheet, one of the National Park freebies. This order is a functional order. So we start off with 2 sheets of my yearly trackers, 1 sheet of long monthly headers, and finally the full set of all 3 52-week countdown sheets. So let's go up here. So we've got the medium 52-week countdown, the large 52-week countdown, and the small 52-week countdown. And that is it for Michelle's order. So that one is all finished and ready to go. So I'm going to put it into its little waterproof sleeve, seal it up, and there it is, all done and ready to go. Next up, we have an order for Nicole. This is order number 16836. We're going to start off with a National Park freebie, And then this order has the full Birds and the Bees collection. So I'm out of the monthly kit, but I've got the add-on right here. And then the last thing is going to be one of the Birds and the Bees decorative sheets, which is right here. Good night, Holly. So happy you were able to be here today. I hope you have a lovely night's sleep, and I'll see you hopefully during tomorrow's live stream. All right, and that is it for Nicole's order. Next up, we have an order for Christina, and this is a very special order because Christina is actually somebody that I went to high school with. I always get so excited when I see an order from her. And I think that she actually found Planning with Kay not through our personal connection. I think she just found me organically through late internet and then realized that it was me, but I'm not sure. I forget now, but I always get really excited when I see Christina place an order. So this order is for Christina, who I went to high school with. And actually, you know what? I also went to college with her. We never saw each other in college really, but we actually did end up going to the same college. So Christina ordered a sheet of the single weekly habits in Monday start. I think I only have the Sunday start in stock. Yeah, but this is what that sheet looks like, but I only have it in Sunday. Christina ordered it in Monday, so mark that in red. Christina also ordered a Good News monthly kit, which I've got right here. An all-time favorite of mine. We also have a farmer's market monthly kit. I think I just used the last one. Oh no, I do have another one in here. Amazing. Here is that farmer's market monthly kit. And the last thing in Christina's order is a tulip field monthly kit, which I've got right down here. And Holly, the stream tomorrow is at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At least I'm pretty positive it is. Let me double check. It isn't at 2. No, it's at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And you can see that on the live stream schedule as well, Holly. Alrighty, and that is it for Christina's order. I like the idea of maybe tossing in an extra freebie or two for Christina. How about we give her one of the spring bundle add-on freebies since that matches her tulip collection. And we'll also give her one of these sparkly little holographic bunnies. And that is it for Christina's order. Next, we have an order for Castor. This is going all the way to the UK. We're going to start off with a freebie sheet. This order comes with a Frog Tea Party monthly kit, which I might have already used all of them in my previous orders. Yes, I did. We have a decorative sheet of the fancy frogs, which is right here. Castor also ordered a Cozy Cabin monthly kit. I've got one right here. Welcome back, Robin. After the Cozy Cabin, we've got a Coral Reef monthly kit. Let's see if I've got that in stock. QRS. Yes, I do. There is the Coral Reef monthly kit. We've also got the decorative sheet of Coral Circles. A Vintage Science monthly kit, which I'm out of. A Pastel Ghost monthly kit. I can tell people are starting to get prepped for Halloween. And a Pastel Ghost add-on. I'm out of that monthly kit. All right, and that is it for Castor's order. Next, we have an order for Lakeisha. This is an order number 16831. For this order, we are going to give Lakeisha a national park freebie. This order has a sheet of blooming cherry blossoms. Becca said, I just finished the month of May in the giveaway, Bujo. I chose the Starry Night set, but opted out of using the Zodiac stickers as not everybody is into them. I'll send the extra stickers with it, though. That is such a cute idea, Becca, to provide little supplementary stickers that somebody can use to decorate it more if they want. So thoughtful. After the blooming cherry blossoms, we have a blue cherry blossom monthly kit, which I've got right up here. And then we have 2 single sheets, 1 sheet of umbrellas. This is a decorative sheet from the rainy day collection, but I'm out of that sheet. And a sheet of my packing list stickers, which we've got right here. Hi, Hannah. Welcome in. Just came across that you were on now. I'm up later tonight and so glad it's the weekend as we've been having renovations here this week and it's driving me nuts. Glad you can have some peace this weekend, hopefully, Hannah, and so happy you're able to pop in. All right, and that is it for Lakeisha's order. All right, next up, we have an order for Courtney, and the note for this order says that Courtney placed this order with the giveaway gift that she won from Holly. So, Holly, this is when you won a gift card that you gave to Courtney. This is what Courtney ordered. Let's see, do I have any more Cosmic Crystal freebies? No, I don't, but I think I'm going to steal one. I'm going to steal one from Castor's order and replace that with a national park because Courtney has ordered the Cosmic Crystal monthly kit and decorative sheet. So we're going to give Courtney the Cosmic Crystal freebie. And then we've got the Cosmic Crystal monthly kit. And I'm all out of the Cosmic Crystal decorative sheet. And that is it for Courtney. Next, we have order number 16858. This is an order for Danielle, an order from May 23rd. We are going to start off with a freebie sheet from the National Park Collection. This order starts with a sheet of alphabet tiles. I know I'm out of that one. We also have a game night weatherproof sticker, which, oh, that's right. I just cut that. Let me go grab that. All right. So this is what, by the way, I thought I'd show you. This is what the stickers look like when I cut them. For the die cut stickers, I peel this off like that. Like that. Then I peel these all off one by one off the sticky backing. Like that. Then I use my little brush to brush all of the little dusty crumbs off of it. Thank you so much, Hannah. It's so sweet of you to say. I recently found this top at Goodwill. I basically get all my clothes. From Goodwill. Oh, Riley, I'm sorry that you just got into a fight with your family. Hope you can get some comfort from this group here. It's really stressful. I'm sorry to hear that. And then the last thing I do to prep these is I peel that border off, and the settings were fixed, so these are not cut too deep like that last page was. And I'll give them one more brush. These show the little white crumbs more than any of my other die cut stickers because of this like true black background. So I always just have to be really good at brushing off all of the little dusty crumbs. And one more. Hannah said that was satisfying pulling off the border, so let's do it again. Bam. And give it a little dusty dust. And there we go. We got 4 more of my game night die cut stickers. I'll keep 2 of those out. One of them is going to go in this order for Danielle. And then I had another order in here. Riley said, I think the worst part is I'm probably the one in the wrong, but it's one of those situations where I need to figure out for myself what I can do better and what isn't a fair ask. A lot of thinking. Well, that's what my journal is for, I guess. Thanks for the hug. I'm hugging back. Oh, Riley, you sound like a very self-aware and introspective person. That's a really big thing to say after a fight, like right away. That's really big of you. And I have no doubt that you'll be able to process and figure out, how to maybe have easier conversations next time. But I'm really glad that you can be here in the aftermath. No matter who's at fault or if there even is anybody at fault, fighting with your family is really stressful. And sometimes it can just really help to be in a space where you're being held in that stress and being seen and being acknowledged. And yeah, we're sending you a lot of love, Riley. I'm really glad that you're here. Okay, I'm looking for the order that had this die cut sticker in it. I think it was that big one that Joy placed here. Yes, perfect. Excellent. And by the way, here's a look at all of the orders so far that we have packed today. All right, keep going with Danielle's order. After the game night weatherproof sticker, we have a sheet of my school day scribbles. After that, we have a sheet of pens, pencils, and markers. After that, we have a Stationery Lovers die cut sticker. And let's also peel the border off of that one. After that, we've got a pen and paper postcard. We've also got a pen and paper monthly kit. A pen and paper monthly kit add-on. A small blank Sunday calendar. And a warm tone Bujo migration kit. Which I've got right here. And that is it for Danielle's order. Let's see. Donna said, I think my order may have been packed before the stream. Donna, let me see where your order, what's your oldest order is. Donna. Donna, hang on, let me check here. So, Donna, your orders from the 27th, I see here, those shipped out already. And those shipped on the 9th. You have 4 orders from the 27th, Donna. Those have already packed and shipped. So if those are the ones you're thinking of, those are already on their way. At least it looks like it. I think you should have gotten shipping notifications for those if I did everything right on my end. Yes. So I think those are already, if you haven't received them yet, they should be on their way. And those are with the, let's see, what were the 4 items you ordered? Fruits and veggies, strawberry treats, rainbow butterflies, and the birds and the bees. And those each came with a treasure chest sparkly sticker. Okay, so hopefully those are on their way, Donna. Okay. How many orders do I have left in this stack? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are almost done with this stack. Okie dokie. So next up, we've got an order for Julie. This is order number 16859. I think I have literally just enough freebies for, how many freebies do I have? 6. But I think I probably have more freebies hiding somewhere. Okay, so Julie starts off with the freebie sheet. First thing is in Julie's order is the Home Sweet Home monthly kit. I think I'm out of these. Yes, I am. We also have a Home Sweet Home add-on sheet. a Mediterranean lemon monthly kit, a Mediterranean lemon add-on sheet, which I'm out of, a Frog Tea Party monthly kit, which I've already packed the last ones in this stream. After that, there's a Frog Tea Party add-on sheet, which I've got right here. We also have an Autumn Nights monthly kit. Have any of those in stock? No, but I do have the add-on sheet in stock right here. Next is a Cozy Cabin monthly kit, and then finally a Cozy Cabin add-on sheet. And I'm also out of the monthly kit, but I've got the add-on. And that is it for Julie. Let's see who is next. All right, next up we have an order for Cameron. This is order number 16861. We're going to start off with, oh, and I just realized I keep forgetting to put the postcards and the die cut stickers with their orders. Put that with Danielle's order here. Because I like to put them on top, so I like set them to the side, and I forget to put them in. Caddis, you said you didn't get my email. Let me double check that it's sent. I'll send another email outside of a reply here, Caddis. It does say it's sent. I don't know, like I don't know if it would have gone into spam, even though it's a response. But let me send you a separate email here to that same email with your gift card. Let me insert this photo, and this was your gift card here. Okay, Caddis, I just sent you another one. So let me know if you have any issues receiving that one. Okay. All right, so let's get into Cameron's order. This order starts with a freebie as always. First thing in this order is a game night monthly kit. So let's grab one of those. We also have a game night monthly kit add-on, which we've got right here. Then we've got, excuse me, a pen and paper monthly kit and a pen and paper monthly kit add-on. And then finally, we have a Cozy Cabin monthly kit and 2 of the Cozy Cabin add-ons. I'm out of both of those. And that is it for Cameron's order. Next up, we have a chunky order. This is an order for June. So we're going to start this order with another freebie sheet. June ordered 2 of the pen and paper monthly kits, which we got right there. Also ordered a black and white sheet of the typewriters, which we've got right there. A sheet of grayscale number strips. Two small blank Sunday calendar sheets. 2 mixed weekly header sheets, a full set of the plain numbers. I already know I'm missing the small, but I've got the medium and the large. 1 sheet of the new bullet journal spread headers. 1 sheet of mixed monthly headers. 1 sheet of mixed weekly headers 3. 2 sheets of checkbox lists. Lots of good functional items here. 1 sheet of January through June brush lettered monthly headers. Hi, Sammy. January through June. There we go. 2 of the cursive monthly habit trackers. I already know I'm out of that one. 1 sheet of sparkly monthly headers. 1 sheet of books and audiobook headers. 1 sheet of pink and purple number circles. 1 cursive weekly habit trackers 2. Cursive weekly habit trackers 2. 1 sheet of basic large weekly headers. 1 Gingerbread Village monthly kit. Let's see here. There we go. Here is the Gingerbread Village monthly kit. 1 sunflower monthly kit. I know I'm out of that. 1 Christmas monthly kit. I also know I'm out of that. 1 crystal monthly kit. That I've got. A Hocus Pocus monthly kit, which I've also got here. A pink crystal monthly kit, which I'm out of. And now we have a bunch of add-ons to match all of those collections. So first we'll do a Christmas add-on, a crystal add-on, the Gingerbread Village add-on, the Hocus Pocus add-on, pink crystal add-on, rainbow butterfly add-on, and a sunflower add-on. I know I'm out of that one. And now we finish off with a few decorative sheets. 1 sheet of magic potions. Which I'm out of. 1 sheet of pine trees. Pastel, plain, pen, pink. Okay, out of pine trees. 1 sheet of the forest trees. Forest Friends, Forest Trees. 2 sheets of the pens, pencils, and markers. And finally, the last sheet in this chunky order from June is a sheet of the 2020. Oh, no, that's not 2025 headers. Am I out of 2025 headers? No, I just put them below the 52 week countdown stickers. So they are 1 sheet of 2025 headers. And besides the missing items, that is it for June's order. I love this order, a really good combination of functional and decorative stickers along with some full collections. Love it. And that is it for June. Next up, we have order number 16864. This is from May 25th. This is an order for Marianne. Marianne from the Netherlands. We're going to start off with a pirate freebie. First thing Marianne ordered is my full set of 6 sheets of little painted weekly headers. So this is all 6 color variations. So let's see what I have in stock. We have the pink and purple. We've got brown, blue, and that's what I got. So we're missing 3 of those. Marianne also ordered the full set of 8 horizontal washi strips. So let's go here to my washi strips and see what we got in stock. So we got 8 total. So we got yellow and green, red and orange, pink and purple, blue and green, brown, gray and black grid, blue and purple. I think I'm just missing, just the pastel rainbow. Let me see. How many was that? Was that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, pastel rainbow. Let's see. Let me look through again and see if I have any pastel rainbows hiding in here. Nope. All right, so we're just missing 1 of those. Marianne also ordered a Cozy Cabin monthly kit. I already know I'm missing that. She also ordered a Book Nook monthly kit, which it looks like I'm also out of. She also ordered a Home Sweet Home monthly kit. I'm out of that one. She also ordered a Coral Reef monthly kit. I might have just packed the last one of those. Yes, I did. We also have a pen and paper monthly kit, which miraculously I'm out of. I haven't had to manufacture those since I shipped them for Patreon because I printed a bunch extra, but I've actually run out of those now. So look at that. That's a popular one. After that, we have a cozy monthly kit, which looks like this. And finally, this order is finished off with a steampunk monthly kit, which we do have in stock right here. And that is it for Marianne's order. All right, next up, we have 4 more orders in the stack, and this takes us through order number 16. Wait, hang on. Make sure here. This takes us all the way through order number 16872, placed on May 29th. So next up, we have 16870. This is an order placed by Rachel in Massachusetts. And this order, as always, is going to start with a freebie sheet. We got 3 sheets of the mixed weekly header sheet 4. And when I finish with these orders, I'm going to check with Jake and see what time he wants to eat dinner. And that's going to decide how much longer I go. I might stop after this stack, but I might keep going a little longer. I'm just going to I'm basically going to ask him, when should I end? When do you want to eat dinner? Riley said, so as you come across stuff that you're out of, you add it to a queue of things to restock. Exactly, Riley. So I'll show you. Let me cover up the name here. This is what the order forms look like when things are missing. I have all order forms with missing items in a stack next to me. So what I'm going to do after I'm done with this stream and I go, it probably won't be tonight, but tomorrow when Jake and I go to complete all these orders, the very first thing that we do is we take this stack and we collect all of the missing items, whether it's printing it or grabbing it from our printed inventory. We actually have bins and bins of pre-printed inventory. So we'll grab whatever's already printed, print what isn't already printed, get a big stack of stickers then that we need to cut, and then we will cut every single thing that's missing from this entire stack of orders all at once. Once everything is cut, we'll then basically we lay all of that on a table, just all the missing stickers, and we go in and complete these orders with everything that was missing. We are also slowly but surely filling inventory by cutting those pre-printed inventory boxes that we have. So basically, when I go and print everything that's missing and I go to cut it, everything gets matted on a sticky mat like this. We have tons of these mats, like 100 of these mats. So we mat it all, we cut it all. Once it's finished being cut, it has to come off the mat. We never leave these mats empty. We always put something on it when we take a sticker sheet off. So that's where in the kind of like in between rounds is where I'll grab one of my bins of pre-printed inventory and I'll mat like one whole box. I have them alphabetically sorted. So you can kind of see here, we've been working our way through the alphabet, stocking inventory. So this is eventually going to mean that we're going to have massive amounts of inventory of everything in here. So you can kind of see I have 3 bins of B now, 3 bins of C, 2 bins of H. We're kind of working our way through the alphabet, stocking up on everything. Luna, why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? What are you doing? Why are you screaming? What do you need? You need daddy? So yeah, that's kind of our packing and inventory routine right now. We pack anything that's missing, we cut. When I do that, I usually also cut some extras. So that way I have some more of those missing items already in inventory. And we also have boxes of pre-printed inventory as well. What is it? It's dinner in 12 minutes. Just go out there and wait. It's going to happen. You don't need to scream at me. Your robot will feed you. Raven said, guess who's having lasagna for dinner and some dinner rolls. I'm very tired of my creepy neighbor looking into my windows and into my unit when they pass my place. Raven, I would be really tired of that as well. What the hell? Leave Raven alone, creepy neighbor. God. Hi, Katie. Welcome in. An update, the lasagna that Jake and I made the other day was so freaking good. We like kind of zhuzhed it up because we had this like block of goat cheese in the fridge and we had these sun-dried tomatoes from like a salad we made a few days before. So I mixed that as like honey goat cheese and I mixed that into the ricotta mixture And then I cooked the sun-dried tomatoes into the meat sauce. It was so good. We just finished that lasagna yesterday. It lasted us 3 meals. So we had it for dinner, lunch, dinner. So I had a happy belly with 2 straight days of lasagna. What? My goodness. No, I'm not going to follow you. I don't know what you need from me. No, all the doors are open. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Leave me alone. You, Luna. All right, let's keep going with Rachel's order that I started with here. Is this yeah, this must be it. For some reason, I grabbed 4 of these, mixed weekly header 4, but Rachel actually only ordered 3. So we're starting off with 3 sheets of the mixed weekly header 4 sheet and 2 sheets of the small plain numbers, which I already know I am out of. So I'm marking that in red, and that is it for Rachel's order. 3 left. Next order is for Vivian. We're going to start off with a freebie sheet. This order starts with 5 sheets of mixed weekly header 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Next up, we have a sheet of books and plants. I actually already know we're out of that. Also a sheet of long monthly headers. Let's see if I have that. Yes, I do. There. Luna. What, girl? We also have 1 sheet of mixed weekly headers 4. So there's that one that I grabbed for the previous order. And to finish it off, 2 sheets of my 5-star ratings. 1, 2. And that is it for Vivian. Okay, I've run out of freebies now. So let me go look in my bins in the other room to see if I've got more freebies hiding around. What? All right, so I don't have any more of my standard freebies, but I have all of like my unreleased bunny collection already printed and a bunch of them. So I grabbed this sheet and I'm going to use this as the freebie for the rest of the orders I packed today. This is not released in the shop yet, but this digital version of this is on Patreon under the $40 tier, I believe. I think this was the throwback sheet. It's the flowery circles and hearts. So I'm going to use this as a freebie for the rest of these orders. And I'm going to use this cute little pen that Kimberly made and sent made for me and sent me. And I'm going to use that to just write freebie on these. So that Estelle and Wanda, the next two order people, know that this is their freebie sheet. Yeah, it's 10 minutes until Luna's food goes off, so I think she's just like confused about the timing. I don't know. She normally doesn't beg at me for food because we have her food robot that feeds her, but I don't know. She's concerned. Oops, sorry, microphone. I just bonked you. So I just brought her over to her food bowl and told her, scream at your food bowl. I'm not going to feed you. Your food bowl is going to feed you. All right, this order for Wanda, order number 16868, 16868 for Wanda from May 27th, has 2 sheets of books and plants. I already know I'm out of that sheet. It also has 2 sheets of bountiful books. She's literally out there just fucking screaming. Luna, chill. I'm out of... Wanda ordered 2 of these. I only have 1, so I've marked that in red. And this order is finished off with 2 sheets of my stacks. Luna, you're concerning me. The way you're screaming, I'm like, do you need something? Come here. Come here. She's like, no, feed me. I'm not coming to you. So this order is, oh, I'm not supposed to show that, but at least it was blurred, so that's okay. This sheet starts off, or is finished with 2 sheets of my stacks and rows of books. Luna, you're flustering me. But I've just run out of those. So that is it for Wanda's order. And you guys, we are now on to the last of these 50 orders. I can hear Luna's in her litter box now. She just had to poop about it, I guess. So this is the last order. I'm covering up the name this time. This is an order for Estelle, and this is order number 16872. So we are going to start off with one of these freebies. Estelle has ordered a sheet of my sparkles and confetti. She has ordered a sheet of retro shapes. Reading, there we go, retro shapes. They have also ordered a sheet or my stained glass monthly kit, which we've got right there. And then both decorative sheets. So that is the stained glass nature and the stained glass scenes. And that is Estelle's order, all finished and ready to go. So that one can get packed into its little plastic baggie and go into the finished box. And that is it for that stack. So let me text Jake and say, just finished the 50 orders from April 27th through May 29th. Woot. Luna, my goodness. How much longer should I stream for? All right, we're going to ask Jake. And while I wait for him to answer, I'm going to grab that cat and squeeze her. Oh, you're licking your butt now because you pooped? Come here. Come here. I think you need some squeezes. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You need some attention. You need some attention. Is that why you're screaming? It has nothing to do with wanting dinner. It's just that you want some love. Oh. Should we get some purrs? Purr into the microphone. There we go. Are you hanging upside down? Is that better? Is that better? This is what you get when you scream like that. You just get messed with. You get attention. Your feeder is going to go off in like 3 minutes. I think it goes off at 5:52. Like, Mama, leave me alone. No, this is what you get. If you scream at me, then this is what I'm going to give you. That's your dinner. Oh my God. Perfect. Well, go get it. What are you doing? She's just sitting at the door. Go get your dinner then. This is what you've been screaming about this whole time, isn't it? Luna, go get your dinner. Go get it. Go get it. Go on. Go on. All right, y'all. I spoke with Jake. We are going to stream for another 1 hour and 10 minutes. We're going to go until 7 p.m. Eastern time. So what I have in my hands here is the next stack of orders. So this is order number 16874 through 16962. This is orders from May 29th through June 29th. So we got another month of orders here, almost getting us all the way through June. This is another 50 orders, which is just as many orders as we just packed. So I am going to get started on these orders here. Now, the first thing that I do before packing and cutting these order forms down is I take a yellow marker and I highlight anything on the order form that is either a multiple quantity of something or a order note. So anything that I need to take special note of, I highlight in yellow. So I'm going to go through this entire stack and I'm going to go ahead and highlight everything in yellow. I know that you guys have some orders in here too. Like I see right on the front here that I got an order from Sammy, from Antoinette, got an order from, let's see, who else that I know is here right now? Sandy, bunch of orders from Sarah. Oh, there's Fatima. I see Fatima's order. So we might end up getting to some of your guys' orders in this stack. So I'm going to go through and highlight everything in yellow that needs to be highlighted. So again, any item that has more than one as the quantity. Oh, this order is for gift cards. That definitely does not need to be packed. Any orders with multiple quantities or any orders with an order note. So let's just keep flipping through here. Highlight everything that needs to be highlighted. Here, how about while I flip through these, I'll read all of the names so you guys can hear if your order's in this stack. Antoinette, Teresa, Sammy, Megan, Sophie, Sarah, Susan, Catherine, Tressa, Greta, Sandra, Samantha, Sarah, Anjani, Fatima, Michaela, Jacqueline, Ray, Ashley, Melody, Cynthia, Lisa, Alexandra, Carol, Cami, Christy, Yehuda, Sandra, Marlena, Sophia, Brandy, Zoe, Melanie, Emily, Marlena, Marlene. Yep, Marlena and Marlene. Anya, there you are. Tamara or Tamara. Cindy, Karen, Julia, Grace, Amelia, and that's it. I have to sneeze. Okay. So now that I have all of those highlighted, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the other room. I'm going to use my guillotine cutter to cut all of these full pages down into the 4 different order forms. I'm obviously not showing you the other side because it has information on it, but each one of these pages has up to 4 order forms on it. So I'm going to go cut these down to size, and I will be back with a nice big stack of 50 order forms. I will be right back. Luna's still being a menace out there. She's still screaming. All right, I've got my next stack of 50 orders. I also grabbed some more of my raspberry iced tea. Let's take a sip. Raven, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry with what you're dealing with right now with your creepy neighbor. Oh my God, that's really concerning. I'm really sorry about that. Definitely echoing people's sentiments of documenting whatever creepy shit he's doing, getting video, getting paperwork, reporting it wherever you can. I know that it's not always easy to get anything done if it's not hitting like a certain level, but just getting a paper trail and documentation and evidence ready can never hurt. I'm really sorry you have to deal with that, Raven. It's like being made to feel unsafe in your place of living is like evil, super evil. Yeah, I'm sorry, Raven. That's really, really upsetting. It's a bummer. You in here gets to scream at me some more? Do you just want me to stop live streaming? I'm not going to. I'm going to keep live streaming for an hour. How about you get in your box? Come here. Come here, little lady. Do you just eat dinner and now you just want some attention again? Come here, honey bun. Come here, honey bun. Yeah, there you go. Get in there. Get in there. Settle down. Go to sleep. Stop being a menace, screaming at everybody in the house. You have everything you need. You have food and water. There you go. Oh, there you go. That's better. That's better. All right. So I'm going to keep using these flowery circles and heart sheets as freebies for this next stack of orders. So same thing, I'm just going to write freebie on each one with my pen so that when people receive this, they know that this is a freebie and not a mistake. Freebie, freebie, freebie. Freebie. Thank you, Terry, for joining the $15 Patreon tier. Rose, the national park stickers have already shipped. The national park stickers already shipped. The anniversary rainbow collection will be shipping in the next 1 to 2 weeks. And then the Gothic stickers will be shipping probably in 2 to 3 weeks. But yeah, the national park stickers already shipped at the end of July. And Caroline said, I just received my national park stickers today. Excellent. So happy to hear that. Okay, just continuing to write freebie on each of these flowery circle and hearts sheets. Okay. So let's go ahead and start packing some more of these orders. I am going to loosely favor people that I know are here right now, like Sammy. I think Sammy's lurking in the background. Absolutely, Raven. The Gothic Castle digital stickers will be posted very soon. Those will be posted well before the 31st. And if you ever if I ever post printables or digital stickers late and you've already downgraded, you're always welcome to send me an email and I'll send you a Google Drive link with the files that you can't access in your downgraded tier. So for example, Raven, if you specifically upgraded for the Gothic stickers and then I didn't get my act together and didn't post the digital stickers before the 31st, send me an email and be like, "Hey Kayla, I downgraded for September, but I really wanted the Gothic digital stickers for August," and I will always just send those to you manually. Yeah, I have no problem doing that. Let me see, Rose. Let me take a look where you live. iCloud numbers. Let me check out here. June. Rose. Oh, no, that's the wrong person. Rose, what is the name on your shipping? What was the name on your shipping address on Patreon? What is the name on your shipping address? I'm going to pack Fatima's order right away. Let's see. Who else do I have in here? Brandy, I know you said you're here. We'll bump you up to the front. Antoinette, you're still here. Amazing. Bumped you up to the front. Melly. I don't know if you're still here, Melly, but I've got an order for you here. Emily, there you are. Anya has an order. Caroline, these are orders from May 29th through June 29th. And the order numbers are order number 16874 through 16962. Okay, so I've grabbed a few orders that I know are people who are here. So I'm going to pack these ones first. Okay, and we are going to start with Antoinette's. And actually, I know I packed an order of yours in this previous stack, Antoinette. So I'm going to find that so I can ship both of those together. So let me find your order in here. And Rose, if you're still there, actually, you know what, Rose, even if you can't answer me, I can export June's. Let me see here. Oops. 1 second here. Okay, well, I think I see the issue, Rose. It looks like you opted out of the physical rewards. I don't have an address for you, which in my export from that month, which means that you pressed the button to opt out of the physical rewards. So it means that you were never prompted to type in a shipping address. So that explains it. That probably means you were also set to that same setting for July as well, if I had to guess. I'm going to check here real quick. But if that's the case, Rose, I'm going to need you to send me an email to contact@planningwithkay.com. And I'm going to need you to send me an email and let me know that you didn't receive your Patreon stickers for uh, the national park and the rainbow collection because you didn't have your shipping address. And I'm going to need you to send me your shipping address in that email. So if you can send me an email, Rose, let me know you didn't receive those stickers because you were opted out of the physical rewards. Give me your shipping address and I'll get both of those sent out to you. But yeah, when you join my Patreon, if you join one of the $15 or up tiers, there's a button when you're going to sign up and filling out your information. There's like a little button that says opt out of receiving benefits by mail. If you check that, it makes it so that you're not asked to type in a shipping notification or a shipping address. And that option is a default option on Patreon, but I do have customers that use that option when they only want the digital stickers and they don't want the physical stickers. So, Rose, you never had the national park sticker shipped to you because you had opted out of the benefits by mail and you never typed in a shipping address. So, I'm glad we could figure that out. So, Rose, if you're listening, I just need you to send me an email. Let me know you didn't receive your Patreon stickers and give me your shipping address. And just make sure I see that you've downgraded back to the free tier. If you do ever go back up to the sticker subscription tiers, make sure that you're typing in your shipping address. You know that you've done it wrong if you are not typing in your shipping address. But that is what happened there. Glad we could get that sorted for you. Oh, and you also joined for August, Rose. So again, it's probably the same deal for August. I'll double check. I imagine you were under that same setting for all 3 months. So I'm sure you've been a little bit confused why you didn't receive your stickers, but that is why. And hopefully I see Rose pop back into the chat so I know that she is hearing all this. Okay. So let me go back what I was doing. I was looking for Antoinette's order in my previous stack so that I can, here we go. Here it is. So that I can ship it with this newer order that I'm packing right now. Okay, so I've got one order for Antoinette here that we've already packed. And now let's pack Antoinette's second order. Oh, amazing, Donna. So happy you found those orders. I'm so glad that those ended up arriving safe and sound. All right, so this is actually a great freebie for Antoinette's second order because Antoinette has ordered the Hummingbird monthly kit and the Flowers and Hummingbirds decorative sheet. The Hummingbird add-on sheet, which I'm missing, and the full set of all 6 date dot sheets. But look how good that freebie goes with that collection. Perfect. Okay, all 6 date dots. So let's go over here to my date dots. Oh, and I just saw, yes, I think Rose just emailed me. Let me just respond to her email really quick. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Okay, Rose has been taken care of. Let me write down in my journal really quick to send her her stickers. Here it is. Ooh. Let me go to my next week's spread, or maybe I'll just write it in for tomorrow. Let's see here. She sent me her address. Address in email. Okay. All right, there we go. I hope that all makes sense, Rose. I hope you're not upset thinking I was deliberately not sending you your stickers. I promise. So I would have sent them if I had your address and if you hadn't pressed the opt-out button, but it's a simple mistake. I know that happens sometimes on accident to people. Okay, so we are finishing Antoinette's order with the 6 sheets of date dots. So number 1 is blue. Number 2 is pink and purple. Number 3 is brown. Number 4 is red, orange, and yellow. Number 5 is green. And number 6 is the black and gray. All right, and that is it for Antoinette's second order. All right, next up, we are going to pack Fatima's order. Start with a freebie sheet. Fatima has ordered the Desert Friends monthly kit, which I am out of. The Lavender Honey monthly kit, which I'm also out of. Then she ordered the Stained Glass monthly kit. After that, we've got the Leaves and Succulents monthly kit. The Summer Citrus monthly kit. the Painted Leaves monthly kit. And finally, the Rainy Day monthly kit. And that is it for Fatima's order. Next up, we have an order for Sammy. We're going to start off with a freebie. First thing in Sammy's order is the long weekly or long monthly headers, which we've got right here. After that, we've got the Kay's Cafe monthly kit. And finally, a sheet of books and plants, which I know I am unfortunately out of. And that is it for Sammy. Next up, we're going to pack this order for Brandy. We're going to start with a freebie sheet. This order is made up of 6 monthly kits. We're out of the retro monthly kit, the retro arcade monthly kit, and the vintage science monthly kit. Next is the Dragon Friends monthly kit, which I do have right here. After that, we have an Out of This World monthly kit, which I also know I'm out of. Happy Whale I have, and Dinosaur Dreamland I am out of. Oh, Karen said, I have been on top messages for this entire time in the second stream. Someone tell Ashley I miss her yelling at me about FOMO. A good reminder, make sure you are changed over from top chat to live chat or top messages to all messages so that you're not missing out on any of the conversation today. All right, and that is it for Brandy's order. Next, we have an order for Emily. We're going to start with the freebie sheet, and Emily ordered the Steampunk collection. So first things first, we have 2 Steampunk monthly kits. How many do I have in stock? I think just 1. Yep, only 1. So here is the Steampunk monthly kit, but Emily ordered 2. And then we got 2 sheets of the Gears and Sprockets, which is right here, and 2 sheets of Fancy Keys. Emily also put a note for a holographic bunny on here. Oh, that's funny because I put that holographic freebie in your son's order, Emily. I think I'm going to steal it from your son's order. I'm going to give him a different holographic freebie. Which one do you think your son would prefer? The movie theater or the snow globe? Because I'm just going to put that hollow bunny in with this order. Wow, look how sparkly this one is. All right, we're going to do the movie one. Let me go back in here real quick and find that Jonathan's order. There it is. And I'm going to ship both of these orders together for you. And if you're wondering, the movie theater holo, this is actually the first holographic sticker that I made, that I released publicly. And this was actually a part of Patreon rewards from this month. Whatever month I did the movie theater collection, the $30 tier, I believe, received a holographic movie theater sticker. So this was not like a freebie sheet for an order. This was actually a part of Patreon rewards. Okay, so that is going to be Jonathan's freebie, and then this is going to be your holographic bunny right here, Emily. Actually, there we go. Okay. So that is Emily's second order. I'm going to ship that along with the one for your son. All right. Next up, Melly, are you still here? Because Melly has kind of a big order. If she's not still here, I'm just going to wait to pack her order later so I can try instead to get through some smaller orders. Melly went to bed. Okay. I'm going to move on to Anya's order because Anya's here. So we have a freebie. Then we have a sheet of mixed weekly headers 4, which I believe I used the last one. Yes, I did. Then we have warm tone, large mixed banners. Right here. Household chores. Task list headers, which I know I'm out of. Bamboo and pandas. Bamboo circles. The panda add-on sheet. The panda monthly kit. I'm out of that one. Small blank Monday calendars. Monoline task list headers. The ramen and sushi add-on sheet. The ramen and sushi decorative sheet. Gotta sneeze again. Nope, maybe not. The ramen and sushi monthly kit. So all of those stickers were part of the, I think they were a part of the ramen monthly or ramen plan with me bundle or something like that. Then we have the single weekly habits in Monday start. I think I already saw earlier that I only have those left in Sunday start. Yep. Cursive monthly habit tracker, same thing. I only have those left in print. Home Sweet Home monthly kit, I'm out of, but I've got the Home Sweet Home monthly kit add-on sheet and the Homes and Cottages decorative sheet. And that is it for Anya's order. And Anya, you had another order in that stack, didn't you? Let me put those together. I want to make sure that those ship out together. So let me find your other order, Anya. Make it easy so that these can all ship together. There you are. Oh, and you said you have 2 orders in this stack? Yes, you do. So here is the third one. Beautiful. Okay. And here's what our big stack of packed orders looks like. It's getting heavy. Alrighty, let's keep moving along. I'm streaming for another 20 minutes. All right. So next up, we have order number 16875. This is an order for Teresa. This order includes those cursive monthly habit trackers that I'm out of. We also have a sheet of my yearly tracker 2, a sheet of self-care bingo, which I'm now out of. I used the last one earlier. A sheet of daily habit trackers, a sheet of circular weekly habit trackers, and a sheet of those Monday single weekly habits, which I also know I'm out of. And that is it for Teresa. Next up is order number 16881 for Sophie. This order has a pen and paper monthly kit, which I already know I'm out of, a pen and paper add-on, and the decorative pens, pencils, and markers sheet. And that is it for Sophie's order. And actually, let me do the thing where I look to see if there's multiple. No. Okay. Let me also see it, Anya, if you have any. No. Okay. Next up, we have an order for Sarah. Sarah has 2 orders in the stack, so let me grab both. We have one order from June 1st and one from June 8th. So let me go find both of those orders for Sarah. There it is. So each order is going to come with a freebie. The first order starts with a strawberry monthly kit. I think I'm out of the monthly kit. I only have the add-on, which Sarah also ordered. Then we have pastel weekly headers, the dark watermelon monthly kit, the dark watermelon monthly kit add-on. And that is it for Sarah's first order. Sarah's second order has a Dragon Friends monthly kit, a Campfire monthly kit, which I'm out of, and a Camping monthly kit, which we've got right here. And that is it for both of Sarah's orders. All right, since I'm in a crunch for time now, we only got like 15 minutes left. I'm going to try to stick to small orders. I'm also going to see if there's any small orders that I know I have everything and see if I can get those packed first. All right, I think I might have everything in this order. This is an order for Melody. Oh, and Melody actually has 2 orders. Where's her second one? Might have already passed it. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, well, let's pack both of Melody's orders then. 2 freebie sheets. No, Deborah, I don't do a shipping refund if they ship together, unless it's like specially requested, then I will. I don't ever guarantee that orders ship together, and I typically undercharge for shipping anyways. I also do have a free shipping code on my free Patreon tier if you want to avoid the shipping costs, but I typically don't do refunds if I end up shipping the orders together unless it's asked. It's not something I like automatically do or anything like that. Okay, so order number 1 for Melody. We start with a freebie sheet. This has the Glowing Jars and Fireflies sheet in pink, which is right here. Then we have a sheet of the empty mason jars and 2 sheets of the pens, pencils, and markers. September, that's so fun. I love that. Alrighty, that's order number 1 for Melody, and order number 2 has sparkly weekly headers, brush lettered weekly headers, mixed weekly headers 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here is 3, 2, and 1. But I know I'm missing mixed weekly headers 4. And that is it for both of Melody's orders. Next up, let's do this order for Lisa. I'm out of freebies again, so let me go grab some more. All right, this time I'm going to use some of these backyard bunny sheets as freebies. And I'm using these because, again, they're unlisted right now, but I have a bunch already printed and cut from Patreon overflow. So I'm just going to pop those in as some fun freebies. So once again, I'm just going to write freebie at the top of each sheet with my pen so people know that this is a freebie sheet they're receiving and not a mistake. Okay. So for Lisa, and let me see if Lisa has multiple orders in this stack. No, perfect. Lisa's ordered both versions of my It's the Little Things sticker, the purple crystal version and the blue crystal version. Both sheets of the watercolor quotes, the warm tone, and the cool toned. And 2 sheets of my New Year motivation sticker sheet. Do I have any of that in stock? Yes, I do. Perfect. New Year motivation, which has a bunch of cute little quote stickers. And that is it for Lisa's order. That order is finished and ready to go. I can pop it into its plastic mailer and put it in the fully finished box. Bam. All right, next up we have an order for Yehuda. This order is going to start with a freebie sheet, and then this order just has 2 sheets of my blooming cherry blossoms. And that is it for Yehuda's order. Next up, we have an order for Sophia. I'm going to start with a freebie sheet. This order has a snow day monthly kit, which, yay, I have in stock. Right here. A sheet of the blue-green number circles. And that is it for Sophia's order. That one is all finished. Put it in its little plastic sleeve and call it done. All right, next up we have an order for Carol. Hi, Amy. We're going to start with the freebie. This order is going to have a sheet of the new bullet journal spread headers. And Sammy, we packed one of your orders not too long ago. I don't know if you were here, if you were listening in the background. But we packed your order from May 30th. After that, we have a sheet of the handwritten weekly headers. And 1 sheet of habit tracker headers. And that is it for Carol's order. All right, next up, let's see. I'm specifically trying to do orders that like I have everything for. I'm starting with those. Let's see. Any more of these that I think I have everything for? Oh, maybe this one. This one is an order for Grace, order number 16960. I'm going to do a freebie sheet. Grace ordered a ton of digital stickers and then only 3 physical stickers. So we've got the Ferns and Fawns sheet, which I know I have because I put that in here from my stash earlier. The Woodland monthly kit add-on, which I have one of, perfect. And the winter decoration sheet, which I've got right here. I'm finding it really fascinating, September, learning about the musical genre or like song genre of murder ballads. It's like I never knew that that was like a name for it, but I like love knowing that the what's its song again? Earl Had to Die. Or what's the actual name of the song? Goodbye Earl. That's a modern murder ballad. And I'm really enjoying the whole conversation following that. It's really, really interesting. All right, and that is it for Grace's order. So that one is all done and ready to go. All right, and I think that's it as far as orders that have everything included with nothing missing. So I think we're probably going to call it a day there. It's 5 minutes till 7. I could maybe like pack one more order, but I know all of these other orders are missing at least one thing. And I know that because it's things that are already missing from the orders we've already packed. So I think it would be better for me at this point to just basically get started tomorrow with finishing all of the orders that are partially packed from today. And then once I have all of those missing stickers cut, that's going to make it a lot easier for me to pack this next batch of orders. Something exciting that I am going to do right now is I'm going to update the banner at the top of my website that says what orders I'm currently packing so that people know where I'm at in the order queue. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So let's see. I'm just going to update it to show that I'm packing all of the orders from April 27th through do I want to say June 29th? I mean, I'll say through May 29th, even though I've now started packing into June as well. I have all orders through May 29th, like finished or partially finished. And I still have this larger stack here of the rest of the orders from May 29th to June 29th. So I'm going to update the banner that says currently packing orders from April 27th through May 29th. And then I'll just update that when all of those have finished shipping. Also, as a little update, like I said earlier, I have listed 100 more of the Oops bundles. And in case you guys are wondering how many are left, there are 60 remaining. So still a good amount of those remaining. These will not be restocked, I don't think, until the end of the year. Last time, all 100, like last month when I listed them, they sold out in less than a day. I think because everybody got their fix then. These ones are going much slower, so don't feel any sort of rush. If you do want to buy any of my $10 10-sheet discounted mystery Oops bundles, there are still 60 of those left. They'll probably still stay up for a while longer. So just keep that in mind if you end up wanting to purchase any of those. I do have them right at the top of my website. So I did update the website so the Oops bundles are there. As long as they're still there, that should mean that there's still more in stock. So I'll leave that up as long as those stay in stock. But this will probably be my last Oops drop until the end of the year. So if you're interested, get them while you can. But today was a super productive stream. Should we see how many orders total we packed? Let's see. I can tell by how many are left in this stack here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So we packed 17 of those. So we packed 67 total orders today. 67 total. Very productive, very good packing stream. Again, I'm going to be completing these orders. I said tomorrow is a live stream day. So I'm going to be completing these orders probably Monday and Tuesday. Aim to have all of these 67 orders shipped Tuesday. And then after these are all shipped, I'm going to continue getting into this next stack here. These are all of the orders from finished. These are the last 33 orders from May 29th through June 29th. After that, we are very, very close to being caught up. Again, to be fully caught up on my 4-week shipping schedule, I should have all orders through July 20th shipped. So after these 33, I'm already then basically into July. July was mostly just the last Oops bundle release. So that's a really easy release to pack and ship because I don't have to cut anything. All of the Oops stickers are already obviously made and ready to go. So getting into July should be super fast with all of those Oops bundles. But we're getting there. We're getting there, y'all. Thank you so much for always being so patient with me and so understanding whenever there's delays like this. I really appreciate y'all. Can't say enough how much I appreciate you guys. And thank you for spending some time with me and hanging out with me while I packed orders today. It is way easier to be productive when I have you guys body doubling with me and keeping me company while I do so. It's way more entertaining to pack orders in a stream than it is alone. So thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for hanging out with me and making this order packing process just that much more enjoyable. I do have a live stream tomorrow as well. It's going to be starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'm honestly not 100% sure what I'm going to do during that stream. I haven't announced this yet, but I will be sending out like a formal announcement. But here in Sarasota, Florida, where Jake and I live, we're actually going to be having an art gallery open for 2 months, September and October. It's going to be at a local little gallery space at the bottom of this apartment building here called Arcos. It's called the Gaze Gallery at Arcos. And Jake and I ended up being selected to be a featured artist where we get to take over this gallery for 2 months. We are going to be having a opening night for that gallery on September 12th. I'm going to send out an open invitation for everybody who wants to come, with the address, with the time. But we are going to have that gallery open for the entirety of September and October. And again, with an opening day on September 12th. If any of you are local to the west coast of Florida or close enough that you end up wanting to come by, I would love to see you. I really want also in those 2 months to do some sort of Planning with Kay meetup at the gallery space and maybe do a little event or something like that. I haven't formally announced that. But, anyways, for that gallery, I want to create like 4 or 5 new paintings in the next couple weeks. So I was thinking it might be fun to actually do a painting stream tomorrow because it's a little early. Like I don't necessarily need to get my September set up quite yet. I was kind of thinking it might be fun to do a painting stream and create one of my new pieces for this gallery. That's a little bit different though than what I normally stream. So I'm like semi second guessing it. Like I'm not sure if you guys would be interested in a painting stream. It would be acrylic painting, like a pretty big framed canvas. So if you guys are into that, I might end up doing a painting stream tomorrow. It might be kind of fun and different. And it's the first time that I could kind of take you guys into um, my acrylic painting process. So if you guys like that idea, which it seems like you do, I might end up doing a painting stream tomorrow. And it's kind of be like my first um, proper promotion of this art gallery because I really want for the Planning with Kay community to know about this and to hopefully be able to come. It would just be such an awesome way to meet you guys, to meet more of you. And yeah, so stay tuned for like more formal announcements about this gallery, but you can mark your calendars if it's something you think you'll be interested in attending. The opening, like gallery opening party is going to be September 12th. In like the evening ish. I think it's like 4 to 8 or something like that. But the gallery will be open, and Jake and I will be there throughout the entire month of September and October. It's right in Sarasota, Florida, at the Gaze Gallery in the Arcos apartment building, ARCOS. But I will like put the information on Patreon. I'll probably send out a little newsletter with that information as well. But it's going to be an art gallery featuring Jake's and mine's photography and paintings. I'm really excited about that. Heather said, if possible, a live tour of the gallery would be so fun. Those who can't make it. Absolutely. I think I'll do some live streams at the gallery as well. We want it to also be a space where Jake and I can like be creating art throughout the month. So I will definitely, even if you guys can't make it in person, I'll definitely do some sort of virtual tour, like a virtual walkthrough, or even like a live stream while we're there. We'll figure it out as we go. But I'm really excited about that. It's something we've been planning for a little while and it's almost here. So I'm really, really excited. I've been like nervous to talk about it just because it feels like kind of surreal to like be having an entire gallery of our work. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited at the chance of you guys coming and getting to meet you. And yeah, so maybe we'll do a painting stream tomorrow. We might do like one other painting stream before the opening on the 12th. But yeah, more updates to come on that. I'm glad I could just mention that here with this smaller group. But oh my God, if any of you guys drove to come, like Emily and Karen, I would be so happy. I would be so happy. It would be so amazing. So I'll definitely send out more information. And if anybody does end up actually like driving or like staying the night to come to the gallery opening, maybe the next day I'll plan to do like a specifically Planning with Kay little event there. Like I like the idea of just having like an open journaling workshop, not even a workshop, like an open journaling space or just a place like where we can come and hang out and like journal together, something like that. Give you guys some new stickers, or some free stickers, but I'll be figuring out the details over the next couple weeks and I will definitely keep you guys updated on what we end up planning. So, I think that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for being here today and spending time with me on your precious Saturday. If you are going to be here for tomorrow's live stream, I'm excited to see you and spend another day with you. We might be doing painting, we might be doing bullet journaling. Maybe I'll keep order packing, but I feel like a painting stream would be perfect. I really need to bust out some more pieces to go with our gallery concept. So I like the idea of maybe doing a uh, painting stream. But we will see tomorrow when the time comes. Until then, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for helping me be productive today. And I will see you guys in the next one. From Luna and I both, have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye, everybody.